Guys, I don't know how to say it, but I am going to say it because this is going to be the final episode of Crystal Omega. As much as I love this series and as much as I, you know, would like to continue and keep going with it, I've just made too many mistakes. Put all I put everything on that mantis when I should have probably been trying to incorporate other creatures. We should have had a flyer. That is what I'm seeing now. Every time I saw a Paragon Wyvern or a Paragon, I should have went out and killed it, but I didn't. I made that mistake, and I think there's something wrong with our settings because I was reading over like some things like facts and all that about the mod. I think our breeder settings are way too high for this, and it causes changes in the boss's power and all that. Guys, we're gonna be saying goodbye to this series, but that doesn't mean that we're not continuing anything until Lost Isles comes out. I mean, this base, I love this base. It's amazing, pretty well finished. All but changing out these railings. I just have such a hard time changing them. We won't be using this CKF science fiction thing for a while after this. It's okay. I really did enjoy using it because I love these. I love this grading. This is probably the only thing I really liked about it, to be honest. And the garage doors. The garage doors are awesome too, but they don't color right for some reason. I don't know why. We're gonna go back to just using plain old S plus on the next series. Mods wise for the next series are gonna be it's gonna be pretty basic, pretty vanilla. We're gonna have just basically S plus, awesome spyglass, and I think creature mod wise we're gonna use Krakens again because that worked really well in the last one. Even though Krakens, a lot of things that were on Krakens that I liked are now implemented into regular dinosaurs, like Ankies being able to pick up and mine stuff. Pretty cool. One mod that I think I'm going to carry over is the Therian critters, or whatever. I really like that. I like all the tech creatures that are involved in it. I like the tech variants of creatures because I told you guys before, I love Transformers, and a lot of them remind me of Transformer. So yeah, there's that. I think it's about it. I think that's all we're going to... Tomorrow's episode of whatever we're doing is going to be special. So make sure you tune into that. I am going to be... I'm going to pick a random high rate server, and I'm going to go see what I can do on it, you know? Just going to randomly pick a high rate server. I'm just going to type in like 1,000 times or something like that and see what comes up. Because I think that'd be pretty fun. Shame that we didn't get this guy sooner in the series, and I understand why we didn't get him sooner in the series because of how much it took to be able to craft the grinder and all that. But we had a boss spawn earlier on in the series when we were using that. I think it was like 2 or 3 episodes before we got this guy. But it was like a Dodo Wyvern, and I heard those are garbage for picking up bosses. I really like the Stargate mod, but it's so expensive. It took so much to make this stuff. When in fact, I think like a couple episodes later, we were able to make teleporters with S+, so it's pretty much the same thing. So I probably won't be using that again for some time. What else? I mean, this whole base, I just love the appeal of this base. It's a bridge base basically, so you can't argue with the design of the bridge base. If I had to change anything, I probably wouldn't do this on Crystal Isles. I'm thinking I probably should have done this on more on like, and people might hate me saying this, I should have done this on Extinction, because Extinction has everything that I want in a map, nice and rounded up. Plus, I mean, come on, The corrupted creatures all around. Those are so cool. And plus, you know, mana garmers spawn naturally on that, so I'm thinking they'll spawn like wyverns. But that's me, you know. Um, yeah. Went back and got everything. That cosmic god, I don't think there was any chance we had with it. Honest to God, there was so much time put into that mantis, and there was just no way we could have reached it. There was no way we could have killed it. I watched some videos of other creators doing it, and it didn't. Ours didn't act the same way as one of them's. I'm not gonna say who, but ours every second released meteors that were like comets and stuff. They were like comet meteors. So that was a little confusing to me because when I watched another person's playthrough of the mod, he was able to kill it quite easy with an Argentavis. And he didn't. The comets weren't raining down on him like they were for me, but that might be just because I was a land creature and that was a flying creature. I don't know. Guys, this has been kind of like a short rant, just telling you what's gonna happen next. Like I said, I'm very proud of this base where we came from. Not very much more. I mean, I really wish we would have got to use this guy more, but we couldn't kill the wyvern. We probably could have evolved him into a god, but it probably wouldn't have mattered very much, to be honest, because it seems like the Paragon levels play a lot into being able to destroy something. The Mantis, though, I mean, towards the end, the Mantis was amazing, especially when I equipped those icicle sites. Yeah. Sickles to it. The icicle sickles. And, it's just a shame that it didn't work out the way we wanted it to. And there's no way anything to do with the mod or how... Next time we play this mod, there'll be a next time, I hope. We're going to, go in... We're gonna go in, you know, play it vanilla, play it straight through, I think the way that we're supposed to. In the world? Okay. But yeah, this, well, I really like the greenhouse, the way it turned out. And then around here we have kind of like a final tour. All of our fallen creatures over the series, like all the major ones. We didn't really lose that much this series that were totally necessary. We'll say this about Crystal Isles. It is probably one of the more beautiful maps that there are out there, but you know, it seems like creatures were kind of thinned on it. I could have upped the creature count, I guess, but I didn't want to do that. Yeah, this has been a journey. It's episode 50 right here. I was hoping this would go like a little longer until I was hoping every episode after this would just be destroy all the one tier, destroy their group god, move on. Because after the group gods, and this is like ultimately made me decide my decision. After the group gods is a combination of two group gods, right? Well, the biggest problem with that is we could barely stand a few seconds against a group god, so I don't believe we'll be able to do it. I'm truly gonna have to come in, play at vanilla rates on this to be able to do it. Because my god, they are so powerful otherwise. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I feel bad doing this because I know there are some people that really enjoy this series just about as much as I do. But I knew this was kind of coming when the guys that play on the server, they had the same problem. And it wasn't even the cosmic one that gave them the problem. It was the elemental one that gave them the problem. They couldn't two-man it. So I don't know what to do other than that. I asked them like what kind of creature they were using, and they have wyverns that are pretty decked out, pretty powerful Paragon 10 wyverns that he said got destroyed in a matter of 2 or 3 hits. So I think it's our settings. I think. I don't know. I'll have to look more into it the next time we play this, but this has just been this series has just become more of a chore than let's have fun with it anymore. Especially this time of the year. Christmas is my busiest time of the year, to be honest. So I hope everybody enjoyed this series as much as I did. You know, like, comment, subscribe. If you did enjoy it, please. I'll throw down a comment. Tell me what you enjoyed seeing the most in this series was. Because that's the memories I have. I mean, I super enjoyed finding our first Omega Managarmer. That thing was just amazing. And then evolving it into a god, that was just even better. Guys, I'm Icy Wolf, and I'll be seeing you. Bye.